congratulations to an NFL game.
I don't know. You somewhere back there to start?
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
No. I said Max Borgi. That's his name.
Between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons.
They get back to that. Ooh. They ain't OT right now, I think.
UCLA was up 7 when I left. Damn, Jackson, bitch, fuck you. Damn.
Oh, he broke a sack!
And he's up past the 20.
I'll beat the fuck out of you.
This nigga just broke a sack from Shaq Bear! No! Niggas broke a sack from Shaq Bear, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. Who is that? Oh, God. At least Madden gave me something for it. Cause what the fuck, bro? Shaq Bear, bro. He just broke a sack from one of the best D linemen in the fucking game, bro. He threw it, man. Come on, he threw it. Fuck. Can't believe this game, bro. Niggas broke a sack from Shaq.
First carry from Marlon Mack.
It's impossible.
This one across the 30-yard line.
Just gonna run the ball, and he had a breakout game with his QB.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the
throwing this bitch.
And you also have to say to yourself,
man, come on. Real life, DK ain't putting this dick on his face, bro. Real life, bro. Over for it, man. Almost in real life, bro.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
He put Jair over there. That nigga actually put Jair over there.
I'd be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that one worked.
That nigga actually put Jair on fucking DK. Ah! Hey, get him off DK, man. He ain't that cold. Nigga generally put DK on him. No. Just lots and lots of trades.
Immediately there. The ball calling no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. No gain on the. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football.
Cause I thought that bottom nigga was gonna fucking play if I just bullet that bitch.
A lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance.
Don't stare at me now.
Straight from the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Where am I now?
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons 30.
He's just running when he has a breakout game with his QB.
Oh, he caught it. He didn't get the animation. Oh! If he didn't get the animation, bro. If Jair didn't get the animation, bro, that's a catch.
It's a big man's game.
If Jair didn't get the animation, bro, I swear to God.
And establish the runner.
I'm stuck, bro. Look at me. I'm stuck. I'm on my own team. What the fuck?
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The safety, Keanu,
hit his ass, bro.
Make the tackle.
Bro,
at the 29-yard line.
This game hates me. If you hate me, just say that.
I'm finding their ass fast though. What is that? I found the orange, yay.
Give me that shit. Come on, man.
You go straight, it'd be somebody.
Carson Davis got 99 man. That shit should never be going that way.
So what's it?
Fuck you.
I said you go straight, it'd be somebody else too.
So I can take on more than one?
Yeah.
So maybe they go another one. Bad. C bands.
Good time.
Hey, let me holler at you real quick, boss.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Oh.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
Another, what you think another one is,
Because we ask them to just eat on blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
You better not.
C bands.
This game hate me. They gave that a fucking animation, bro. Bro, they gave you an animation and it made it come on my hand, bro. Some of the best get snagged for real.
He's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him.
Some of the best can get snagged.
No matter who's broadcasting his game,
got
that's how
that.
the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football?
I can't believe this game, bro.
Towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
So the ball down to the 16.
Come on, bro. Look at
First
this
and
shit on
10.
my screen, bro. I can't see.
After the turnover, it's two.
I think I've seen
Finding the
it.
tight end Hooper.
Oh, I know.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right.
I gotta go fast, though.
You just don't have the amount of time that you have in a week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off
you
the
can do
last
4 at
game
a
to play on a
time.
Thursday night? Guys that
So
have
what's
extra
that?
pep in their step. You
do
go to
4 at
them
a time.
early and often.
4.
Now
I
left
that was
side,
just 3.
completion
So
to his
that's
tight
probably
end.
4.
And they're going to have this across
You can hands on it. Thank you. He had his hands on it.
It'll go as an impressive
That's the only one that wanted to pick. Nah, I didn't.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's got Hooper on the short connection. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Come on, man. Come on, come on.
First down. First and 10 on the 22-yard line.
Come on, Travis, took part, bro. You finna get dunked on.
Is that y'all can play, right?
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Oh.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points
Keep
scored
this
in the
Brownsford on
NFL.
to
So when
2K22.
they're that high-powered, you got to find a
Ooh,
way
magic throw to me. I'm
hold
hitting every
them
shot.
because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around
Like I said, there's magic throw to me. I'm hitting
could be in some
every
trouble.
shot.
I'm trying to double team TJ Watt.
And that means your offense has to
He
keep
won't let me.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Bird.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that
Throw
early
it to Magic.
turnover
I
into
threw in the inside. You made like I just threw the bitch.
setting up
Oh, that's
shop
off,
to
that's
throw
off,
again. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
You got 2 picks.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0
Oh,
lead.
we want to talk about drops and shit.
7. Panthers nothing.
Nigga Kellen Mond broke a sack. That's bullshit.
Here's Koo to kick off.
The fuck?
And this carries into the end zone. And more, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
What's wrong with you? You that same nigga. Hey, Magic, come here.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So
don't shoot Magic. You got a
first and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Niggas gonna cut. Niggas did not want to cut. Throw the Magic on that.
You.
Look at you.
Come on.
In your fucking mitt, bitch.
They'll run it. It's Matt.
Did you shit me?
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with
team up in the play conservative.
6 yards to go.
This nigga.
I only need one more defensive back, so I don't even do that.
They'll toss this right side to Mack. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. An effective 7-yard third down.
I tried to hit stick his ass fast.
36 now, 1st and 10. After 1, 7.
Nigga, what the fuck you trying to hit stick?
Hey, Tino, I'm still trying to find out who's going with that other hand.
Oh, me. Still trying to figure out what you was doing. Man.
He said, you shit me?
We can't call it time.
Kevin McHale was really a fucking
Well, that's game anywhere to go. Because when third down comes, it's going to be
McHale.
47.
French McHale.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I got to hit stick his ass, bro.
No pressure though, babe.
GG.
Here's Marlon Mack. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard, 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, you rolling 10 seconds. Oh, you were good.
So you watching him?
Let me get the controller for the rest of the
He's
game.
finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Bro, this game sucks.
You shit me?
This game ass, bro.
I just
And he's
scored.
going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
You got 11 K
on the play. And the Panther first down.
The SIT maker get away playing that. Oh, that's what's worse. Ooh.
It's done. It's done.
Playing that. Well, that's what's worse.
They'll run on first down. It's Mack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
7-yard line.
I gotta see if there's any open teams.
2nd and 2.
I see somebody with an orange thing in his head. Come on. Look at that ass him, bro. I see you with that trench.
It's full. Chat.
On 2nd down, it's Mack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
I got a bye week next week.
Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
It be the bye week.
You just can't roll down
On 3rd down, a run by Mack.
Yeah, we both know. Well,
Very close to a first down, but from where they're
well,
spotting that
I'm
football,
8
it's
he was
gonna be
7
a
up.
quarter
He's
so
gonna
short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here.
Wait, didn't Rams leave lead? Well, leave chat.
Right about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Yeah, you go to week 1. Do that everybody play. Oh, we got new Rams use, I guess.
45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were moving.
I'm throwing the ball right back, take what I have short.
This shit is annoying.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They'll start on the ground with Mack, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
No.
Well, they did throw interceptions in their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big, or they can be done.
Greg about his shoe.
Because if they're supposed to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage,
So he's a high ball. So he's a high ball.
in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And watch him play work.
On 3rd down.
Niggas, 2 ass teams.
A couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
So you want the Falcons?
5 of the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Exactly. You don't listen very well, do you?
They'll run for it. It's Mack. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
He's already ran the ball 16 times.
A very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively,
nigga, just the Falcons open.
1st down, Carolina.
It's year 1, so what the hell you expect? Duh. I'm in 4, but one of them is half dead. Well, 2 of them half dead.
Clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Did you fucking shit me, Scotty? Did you shit me?
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
What?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
They run. Montgomery and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brought down at
Praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line?
Good hit, boy.
The entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game. Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Fuck you.
So that'll back him up 5. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Paul, you still got them.
What a fucking punt.
Paul,
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that.
you still got them
Definitely
jeans
taking
with
a
every NBA
chance,
team
because
on
if
them.
that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1 yard line.
Still got them FUBU
First and
forces.
10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Up to make the tackle,
The Bears open
J.C.
too, Chuck.
Jackson. You don't see
I
that
think.
a ton, do you? The quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence.
That motherfucker year one.
Him on his side of the field.
You said who, the
Sees
Bears?
that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Oh, a quarterback sneak on 2nd down. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Bro, you could crank on some shit.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Yeah.
The Falcons back to receive.
I'm about to talk to this bitch.
Football as the second half gets underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Oh, this nigga Scottie Pippen is really real mad about his future.
Sensation.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally.
I made the
You're
big
thinking to
deal.
yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out,
Okay,
we
maybe.
scout every week in our game
Hi,
plan.
Paul.
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies?
Are you all right?
Tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those.
No, you all on odd level.
The rest of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy.
See what you did there, dude.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, me, bro.
Man, butt itching.
The fuck? Oh my God.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he is down
You
at the
feisty.
48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the
Wait,
other.
who?
3rd and 6.
Huh? What?
Throwing is Tagovailoa on
Really?
3rd down here. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Head coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come around and put a hit on him, do they?
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I mean, you probably ain't got. I mean, you gonna have a high credit score, like with no credit history, though.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
So, nigga, you the fan or something?
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Corey, beat this nigga ass.
She gonna sit on that motherfucker and
he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Aaron Jones. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the You talk about them commanding it. Keeping the play where they wanted to, whether it was in the center or the ring, or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point. Good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get
fucking Alabama really lost.
Start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
UCLA. Two.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Like, look what he catches, man.
That's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
First down.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Receiver.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Falcons' 36-yard line.
Here's Matt. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties.
Your head shake really
especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
I'm not closing to me. I'll shoot you in that.
Staying on the ground with Matt. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains. On first down, it's Mack. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry.
The true Falcons are the most underrated team in the game.
You can't get ear rape with this money. Yo, son, you look good.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun.
That nigga sound like he in a
on the
hole.
run there. Now they're making a 3rd and about 5.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some
He at
points.
the bottom of a Pringle can.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th.
Yeah. Oh no, bro. That's kind of fun. I'm sure saying what you do aim over those.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Marlon Mack, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have got it back.
And when niggas start losing,
now the try here for the extra point.
Ryan, it sound like your ass in the dungeon.
And that one makes it 14-7. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Andre Drummond is officially a Laker.
Why isn't going to wear number 50?
Joey Sly to kick off.
What is wrong with him?
Sly set to boot it.
That's why he went 50.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead back
Bro, me niggas in the comments talking about, we all know why he's winning 50.
On this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive,
but that one incomplete. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points.
Because he basically saying that he deserves 50s for the dunk that he did.
The problem is their own offense hasn't answered.
Zay, I'm sorry, bro. Go talk to him, not me.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue.
Go DM them, son. When they open.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10.
Pissing me off. I back.
Jackson, the one who got a hand
The
in to
fuck
knock
did
it
you
away.
say? Look, Tim, no.
We're just about a defender running
What
with
did you
receiver.
say?
The big part of it is
Look,
understanding
Tim,
where the
no.
football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't
Mercy
a
getting your ass, too.
and he was able to bat it
He's
away.
wearing like a coat.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And now the Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down.
He was wearing your ass like a coat. Oh yeah, I saw it, bro. This nigga wild, bro.
That gotta be a big play.
That's back-to-back plays.
Oh man, I think that's his though, for real, bro.
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Yeah.
Circle the Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year.
They actually let that nigga out, bro. Like, what the fuck? Well, Bond did not. Oh, that nigga Bond was 100K.
But his bond had to be $1 million. 10%. You only gotta pay 10% if it's
Yeah.
So his shit was like
That nigga Bond was crazy.
And he knocks it through.
the grandson. We'll come grandson.
21. Panthers 7.
Following the
That
touchdown,
nigga really out, bro. I'm good. He even around that like a cold, bro.
So we will start here at the 25.
Let me get some of the drink for you, bro.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
Ryan, you said
tablet and see what you
RP
did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but
Lions is my favorite team.
Defense there, good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Now Tua. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. 28. Crew able to connect on the extra
right
point.
next,
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Niggas.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And more, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
You gonna stop doing what you gonna stop? You gonna drop all the eggs and shit? Or what you want? And you got guns and groceries.
Pretty cool. He been laughing at shit. I don't know what they told him. What you laughing at?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
Hey, you went to his wake and shit?
Symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
The ball carrier.
He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
But you was letting him in your career.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
So you switched on your man.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. The Panthers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd down and 12.
I need to hit this. Merch, you got the odds added, bro. I knew it, bro. Op says.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Man.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. Rolling to his right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Austin Hooper with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Falcons 35. Panthers
following the touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
He'll still be alive right now. Why did you buy your system off stock?
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. From the gun on 3rd down. McDonald. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Tua going to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. Now the Falcons going to use one of their
Shaquille O'Neal and Michael Jordan, but I lost to Bill Russell. Old dirty bitch. End the game, old ass boy. Look, he just run past me. Oh God, your 11 rings don't count. You fucking
timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Do I gotta restart this shit? Oh, I can't do it over.
Third and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Completes it to Samuel. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Atlanta, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Bro, who this nigga on my team, bro? Defense ass, bro.
Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Hey, cook out of my paw, hey, look at my dogs from way back then, claim with you. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little cup. I done been ballin' this pickup. So hungry, I had to eat grits. How did you let it go miss? How she was made she mix. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cub. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about us. Honestly, they never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
I gotta throw on pogo stick.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to